Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pillars of Eternity.
Hey.
So we are going to head back to the ruins, Sea Log something, I don't recall the name.
The stones and the spirits in this place have begun to heal.
Cliaban Rilag, that's the one.
Hey.
Hopefully I won't sprain a wrist again. Awesome.
Hey.
Just the first time.
Quickly and quietly.
So I think there's still a fair amount to explore here. Looks to be the case. Oh, I really don't want... Ugh. I don't know why I had him with a melee weapon. That was not intentional. Let's see if we can recover from that.
What?
Okay, quickly... Can't knock down, but maybe...
Let's.
Let's just bubble him. Really don't want him taking so much damage. Let's switch you back to your sword and come up and... Why don't you go this way? Damn you. See, you can totally get through there. Maybe not. Guess not. I either need to turn off ineffective weapon autopause or actually fix the fact that he has an ineffective weapon. So let's take a look at his damage here. I mean, he's hitting him just fine. What's ineffective? I don't understand. I wish I could mouse over and it would tell me what was ineffective about it. I mean, he seems to be attacking fine. So let's just turn that auto pause option off. That's just getting annoying.
Hi.
This one repels my touch.
And level Pallegina. Excellent. Yeah, I'd like to get to DR2 bonus, so let's just keep going to survival. That'll be fine. Oh, quite a few options for her. Okay, suspend hostile effects for 23 seconds, which is pretty nice. I wonder if that just works on all possible hostile effects. Like, what about prone? Probably not prone. Or what about dazed? I don't know if those count as hostile effects or something else. And it only buffs her, so it's not really worth it. Ages of Loyalty. It's kind of cool to be able to break other people out of it. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it happens that much. Or when it does happen, I can just survive through it. And pulling her off to go deal with that might not always be possible. So it's not bad. Reinforcing Exhortation. I like auras, but it's a modal, so I'm not so sure I like it. Coordinated attacks is pretty cool, but I assume this only grants to one ally, not all allies. Kind of like this passive. It's kind of similar to the offensive ability that, like Stalwart Mind or whatever it is that makes you immune to Dominated. This isn't quite as good. It just gives you increased bonus to those. So that's true. Is it really worth taking this when I could just take that other offensive ability, which totally makes you immune? Hmm. I don't really know how often she gets the killing blows. Probably a fair amount. 11 seconds, I mean, with all the auto pausing, is actually quite a lot of battle time. I do like passive abilities, or per encounter the most. She's often attacking the same thing as the tank. Giving him another 10 accuracy for more damage might be nice. No, it only grants her the plus 10 accuracy. Eh. I think this mark lasts forever, the whole combat. So she just gets a bonus against the mark target for the entire combat. Hmm. I kind of want to experiment with this. I like the per encounter. I want to see if I can like Dominated. Can I just suspend Dominated? That would be great. 23 seconds is a long time. A lot of times I'd be able to end combat before, and I get 2, so let's try it out. Liberating Exhortation. Kind of continuing her along her line of
Hey.
damage and support class, I guess.
If secrets whisper here, I shall listen for them.
I haven't seen these before. I don't think. Swamp lurkers. It's kind of cool. Let's quick save, and we'll start with some ice. And you'll come right to here. And let's switch everyone else to ranged. And let's also try out a fireball. Yeah, that was pretty good. Let's get you back to melee, bring you up, bring you over. Just in case that guy comes up here. I'm not sure if he can make it or not. It's kind of a tight spot, so he might not be able to. But we can bring you down to the swamp slime at least.
That's not very helpful.
And
Got him.
let's actually have all these guys target someone in the back.
Hey.
I'm
Yes.
Hey.
Useless.
Okay, so is this going to work? Because I'm getting tired of him being stuck, or whatever he is. It might have worked. I think it did. That's pretty cool.
That's it. Got him. Useless. That's it. That's not very helpful. Useless.
Hey. Hey.
Eyes open.
I think that might be the first time I found Awakened Root. So that looks like a new item.
Nice and quiet.
It's kind of a cool little cave area.
Hey.
That's it.
My mind feels sharp as steel.
Hey.
Keeping an eye out.
More druids. These guys are kind of nasty. And pogras, and all kinds of nasty things. Let's try to do that.
Off it. With it. Rock.
Got him.
Boy, that Rain Blight really can consume the damage, huh? Let's just keep going. Seems to bounce well. Let's use our free shield. Yeah, let's just bring you back against the Rain Blight.
Sharp as steel.
Okay, great. Everybody just kill this druid. And now the swamp slime.
Don't even blow it.
These guys have a lot of immunity to what I deal. Well, that wasn't too bad. A little bit more damage than I was expecting, but shouldn't need to rest before the next battle. That's all that matters.
Quickly and quietly.
So have we looped now? Okay, I think we have looped back to where we have been. Huh, have we finished this? I must be missing something. There must be a path I have not yet taken. Oh, right. Level 2, of course. These dungeons are not over by any means. Sure, let's just walk down the center of the hallway. Da 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 da. Animats and a locked door. Let's take you over for a little exploring session.
There, done. There, done.
Interesting. Oh, crap. Run!
Of course.
Okay, so
Huh?
then he goes down this way.
No problem.
Man, just all kinds of pathing creatures. They really don't want me soloing this.
Hey,
Alright, well, it's just 2 animats. How hard can it be? Famous last words. Let's just go.
That's it.
hey.
That was rather nasty. Okay, let's go ahead and knock you down. Let's get our flame up. Let's get a blind up. And let's get a free shield up.
I'm ready.
Now quickly run over here, try to get an extra hit off. Oh, nope, he's dead. Good. Mostly just want to make sure he couldn't heal him again.
All right then.
Okay, yeah, I don't really need to worry about the enemies just yet in this zone. Pretty easy.
Hey,
So before we open the lock, well, yeah, before we open the lock door and before we pick up any keys, I'll come unlock it, just for the experience. But I don't know where that other one went, but let's just go ahead and keep going. I could probably switch to Whispers of Yenwood here, but I'm always worried about I'll forget to switch back.
hey.
I'll see what I can find.
Okay, that's a lot of phantoms. I think we'll save. And maybe I will go ahead and switch to Whispers of Yenwood. Well, okay, are phantom spirits? I assume so. Spirit, yes. Yeah, accuracy and damage. So one better accuracy, but a damage boost. So sure, why not? Still waiting for that guy to come pathing back,
All
that
right,
animat. Walk right into my cipher. Should I try to back myself into the corner so that the spirits aren't attacking the ranged?
I'm ready.
What?
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
That seems
Yeah?
like kind of a good
Your
idea.
thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Hey,
Okay, let's get our free shield. I will love that. I'm glad I picked that one. just because I use it every combat anyways, so I might as well not consume a spell slot. And that's like, if I have 4 combats per sleep, that's 4 spells saved. So, let's just keep waiting for them to get closer.
Hey.
And then we can start attacking.
Hey.
More animats. Wonder if that was the pathing guy. And Will-O-Wisp. Vessel. Okay, so here is where we should try this. Nice. Okay, you two keep going there. You go there. Let's get some burst damage up there. Let's bring that on the animat. You come forward and do an AoE heal to get the vessel.
Nice and quiet.
Okay, what's in there? Spectre. Let's wait. Okay, why is Eder not in front?
Hey.
I need you in front, Eder. You got much better sneak.
That's it.
Hey.
Be cautious. Be constant.
Okay, is there something here I can view or not? Oh, there we go. 4 egg-shaped stones sit atop short, narrow pedestals, all face an altar in the middle of
Hey.
the room. Wonder if those...
All right then.
The images in this alcove depict a row of pale stones surrounding a suit of armor. Something flows from the stones and into the armor, imbuing it with a golden halo. Is this like for enchanting armor? Can I put some armor here and get it enchanted?
Hey.
Because that would be amazing. Okay, let's go back and read some of these others. Now I'm really curious. Men and women stand in line and descending into a pool. The figures that emerge below stand with outstretched arms and triumphantly serene expressions. Okay.
Hey.
Some kind of magic pool, maybe? I'm digging this dungeon, I have to say. Okay, we've got... Lots of rain blights. Can I sneak by them? Looks like it. We'll worry about them in a little bit. Man, so many rain blights. Okay, what are rain blights weak to? No, close it. Rain blight. It's interesting. You can click the text to open it, but not to close it. You have to click the arrow to close it. Why not just make the toggle work on both? That's just weird. That's weird design. Okay, we don't know jack about rain blights. Okay, rain blight. Okay, so greater rain blights are level 9, same level as me. Rain blights are below level. And are actually pretty weak to will attacks, surprisingly. And fire, from the looks of it. Immune to shock and pierce. Okay, so my rogue isn't going to do much. Okay, what do we have? We have a small rain blight. That shouldn't be a problem. Rain blight, rain blight. I think we can take this. So let's go ahead and... Well, let's wait.
How may I help?
Now, let's go ahead and do a fireball. Right, like that.
Off.
Let's try a finishing blow since they're immune to pierce. That works. Okay, good. Interesting. It crit for 0 damage, but still killed him. Huh. Cool. I guess I'm a little surprised. Did I just... Oh, I probably just dominated it. Let's go ahead and regroup.
Oh, all right then. Hey.
Laying low.
Okay, another locked door. I'm just going to leave most of the doors shut until I finish exploring the sections I'm in. I don't want to accidentally get a little bit ahead of myself. Okay, so that was the locked door. So I might as well open it from this side. There's no reason not to.
This won't stop me for long.
All right then.
One repels my touch.
Hopefully that was the last pathing guy.
And what does the flame reveal?
It's a lot of animats, and this is kind of an interesting way to approach it.
Hey.
I'm actually pretty okay with the way that came out because they all wasted their initial lightning bolts. Let's go ahead and be a little more aggressive though, because there's a lot of them. And we'll even maybe... Well, we'll wait on the AoE heal. I'd like to get both heal and damage. Interesting, he's got some kind of cast spell stuck or something. Not sure what that was.
That's not very.
Well, the animats are really easy. Scenes from a battle appear on this column. An army of men in loincloths and hides is gathered, dwarfed by a dozen full suits of armor that loom over them. In the descending images, the armors crush the army. Okay, so this is for raising animat armor. That's what that platform is, not for enchanting armor.
Hey,
So this is basically what those other people, the knights, were working on, the quest I've never turned
Hey.
in, because I didn't want to give them those
If
secrets.
secrets whisper here, I shall listen for them.
Okay, another room of phantoms that way.
I shall listen
Probably
for
should
them.
clear that room out, but let's go explore this one first. Usually when I see unique rooms like this, I kind of assume there's like a boss fight. An Audra animat. Yeah, okay, let's go finish clearing first. Maybe do that room as well.
that's it.
My thoughts were dulled.
Let's go!
Hey,
Okay, I guess that's it. So we either go this way or we go this way. Since this locked door didn't really mean anything, let's go ahead and go up to this locked door. Because I am curious to see what's up here. Oh, I have some rain blights first. I'm glad I came over to check.
that's it. Don't even. That's it. Hey. Hey. Hey.
I shall be discreet.
I am a little surprised there were actually no greater rain blights in any of these packs. This seems like a level 9-ish zone, possibly. Maybe not. Maybe it's only level 6, 7-ish. Oh, the specters have such big range. I forget about that.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's go ahead and, because specters do seem pretty...
How may I?
Well, I'm glad that other group didn't draw. Makes this a little easier. Oh, maybe they did. Am I stuck in combat? Nope, I'm out.
Of course.
Nice and quiet.
Well, now at this point I should be able to just charge.
Think.
I'm ready.
That's not very...
Hey.
Slowly now.
So now I'm a little hesitant to interact with
course.
this pool. But let's go ahead and... I saved, so let's do it. Okay, Anguithian Key, Adra. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to come back. It's just a little bit of experience.
Hey.
Let's just pick it up anyway. It might be better to find whatever door that's supposed to unlock and manually open it first, but... Oh, it was probably this one. Yeah. Oh, well. Not a big deal.
Hey.
Oh, that was interesting. Okay, so... I wonder if they were notified, but it goes back upstairs. Interesting. So another section upstairs I haven't been. So I guess let's finish this room. And then we'll head back up. It looked like maybe robed priests. Couldn't quite see them. So we have an Audra animat. This is going... Highland Payday? Okay. So, what else is there? 2 animats here. A weapon rack. 2 animats there. Okay. That's really not too bad, but I think I do like the idea of a choke point, even with their chain lightning. I think this will be a little better to
Hey.
deal. So let's ranged pull. Hopefully the Audra animat first, because I'd like to get him right up next to me.
Yes?
Hey.
Wait, what is this? Oh, Frenzy.
Hey.
How may I help?
Not even.
That's not very
This one.
Guy was pretty buff. I've got pretty good DR though. Hardly did any damage. Perception +2. Let's just pick that up on Eder for a moment. Nothing but junk. Yeah. Alright, so what are we going to do with a perception +2? And does that even help anyone? Nope, Lilith's Shawl. Perception +3. So it doesn't help you. You need that. Unless I have another ring I can give you. Let's double check. I don't think so. I guess maybe one of my companions who's not in the party might. I think this is the one with rings, but I don't see anything. Okay, defense against spells I think I like more than the perception for her. Intellect and resolve I think I like more than perception for him. 3DR burn, sunbeam. I'm hardly ever using sunbeam. What's her perception? It'd give maybe a boost to accuracy and reflex, not major. I might just end up selling that one. Although if I were to get a better... If I were to get another one of these as ring form, a ring of protection, then I could put this on Eder. So let's just leave that up there for him for now. Oh, and swaddling sheets. I had forgotten about this. Grants recall agony, 1 per rest. I wasn't really sure there was anyone to give this to anyway. Maybe him. Maybe her. She does get hit a lot, so having that extra crush and stun against someone hitting her might be nice. So she'd enrage and they would become stunned while she's enraged, so she could really wail at them, I think. So what does enrage do? For frenzy. Yeah, 4 might. That's kind of a cool combo. They get stunned by the critical hit, she frenzies, and then just is wailing on them. Let's muck around with that. See how that works out.
Hey.
Thoughts will be as silent as my feet.
That's pretty boring. Crested hat. That's kind of unique.
Hey.
I was realizing the other day, fighters in iron, relentless and fierce as the thousands of foes. Huh. I don't know what that means. I was realizing the other day that picking up the fine gear actually might make more sense to keep the non-fine gear because then I can enchant it to any quality I want. I had been selling all of my non-enchanted gear when I picked up the enchanted version, but that's probably not the right way to be doing it. If I'm not going to use the fine gear, I should sell it because it's worth so much more, and keep the non-fine so I can enchant 2 outstanding or superb later, in case I don't find anything else. Alright, I think that does it for level 2, so let's head back up to level 1 from the looks of it. Level 1 where? I have no idea. Ah, just kind of off here to the side. Wonder if this is a back just a shortcut out. Oh, this is that section I couldn't reach. Of course. Okay, I found an Anguithian machine and Grieving Mother leveled, so let's take care of that. I think last time what I did was I leveled survival, thinking I would have enough on the next time for lore, but it turns out I didn't. Well, let's do survival again. I still have time to get her to lore 10 before I think I might need it, so... So the target becomes dominated, which has plus 10 versus will, and foe AoE becomes charmed. And I get 2. Okay, borrowed instinct. So I gain bonuses to lots of stuff for a long time, and they get penalties to intellect and perception for a long time. Crush damage to all in the area of effect. That's interesting because it doesn't really say the AoE damage there. So if they have low endurance, they explode, dealing AoE damage. Interesting. I kind of like that. Tactical meld. I do like fast abilities. Okay, so I've used this with someone else, and then we both gain. Oh no, I get a bonus. So my tank is attacking someone, I cast this on my tank, and then attack who the tank is attacking and get a bonus. Yeah, I have pretty good accuracy. These are nice. It's just I can't control them, and then they run around, and I lose my positioning. So let's go for these two.
All right then.
Well, that's interesting. Well, we're going to totally go that way. But first...
Eyes open.
Okay.
Hey.
What was that? Just showing us the machine, I guess? What happened? So this should give us vessel flesh? Nope.
Hey.
I like that I'm hardly losing anything to bandits
Hey.
now. Ooh, the crossed eye. Let's go check that out immediately. In the court of bowing ashes stands a towering Audra statue intertwined with living trees. Dating back to the Ingwithians, it is believed to represent an Orlan ruler of that lost empire. Though the natural progress of time has done some damage to it, the Glonfothans remember one act of vandalism against it from the early colonial days. During the chaos of the Broken Stone War, Adir explorers ventured deep into Ire Glonfoth, During the chaos of the Broken Stone War, Adir explorers ventured deep into Ire Glonfoth, made their way to the Court of Bowing Ashes, and scaled the statue to break loose a single eye. Large as an Amawa's head and made of pure Audraban. What is Audraban? Most of the members of that band were captured and killed by the Glonfothans, but the eye was never recovered. In recent years, rumors have spread through the Eastern Reach that a new owner of the eye has been attempting to sell it through covert markets. The Onomatopoeia of at least 3 tribes would reward anyone who recovered it. Okay, so what is the race? Oh, I probably can't tell. Isn't Kana an Amamawa? Or am I thinking of my names? Let's have Kana do this one. I like that major item thing.
They shall see nothing while I see much.
All right, let's do it. Wade to the tunnel. Okay, swim into the tunnel. Let's grab the edge of the tunnel. You wrap your fingers around the rocks lining the tunnel and peer into it. It terminates in a dead end, but something glimmers along the rocks at the far side. Reaching it would be a challenge for anyone without strong capacity. Let's send Eder, who has amazing athletics. Actually, Pallegina has better athletics, doesn't she? Let's send Pallegina. Okay, she failed. Interesting. So I never get to try that again, do I? That was the one time. So let's run all the way back and see. Can I get over there? No, I have to go downstairs and back. Okay, I'm going to reload because I want to see what everyone's abilities was and if that was even possible. If it's not possible, we'll move on. Okay, Pallegina, yeah, athletics 12. So maybe it was survival, not athletics. Who has the highest survival? Not very high among anyone, actually. It seems like it should be athletics, though. Okay, so she has 12. Can I boost that in any way? Like, doesn't he have some athletic increasing of things? Maybe not. Oops. I thought someone... Ah, she already has it. So she's already at the max she can get to, which is better than what he could. So I wonder if it's a survival thing.
Hey.
So what zone is this? Cliaban Rilag level 1. Okay, let's just try... Oh, I can't camp. Damn it.
Hey. Hey.
I kind of don't want to use it up, but I don't know what the treasure is and if it's really worth it. So maybe
Hey.
it's not athletics. Maybe it's raw stats. Maybe it's constitution, in which case she was only 15 and Eder would be 19. So let's just try
Hey.
this again, but with Eder. Cool. Constitution was the key. The Rose of Salt Hollow. Morning Star two-handed. Oh, he could use Morning Stars, couldn't he? Kind of cool to have him tanking with a two-handed weapon instead of a shield, but I don't know if I can use Defender without a shield. Yeah, Morning Stars. That is an interesting option for Eder. Unfortunately, it's already got quality fine, but it does have draining, which is interesting. Let's double check that again. Yeah, 20% of damage restored is endurance. So he actually has a better chance to hit with it. It's going to do way more damage. It increases his will. It massively lowers his reflex because he doesn't have the shield bonus. It lowers his fortitude. And it massively lowers deflection. So it is a pretty big hit to survivability. But if for whatever reason the creatures aren't aiming at him, I almost want a third now so that he can have two-handed, weapon and shield, and then a ranged. It might be worth it. So let's double check Pallegina though. Because I don't think she is particularly... Yeah, she did not pick Great Sword, so there's no reason... Yeah. So she could actually just use this weapon if it is better. A 1-second interrupt. It is slow, the same base damage, but it's only crush instead of slash and pierce. Whereas this is slash pierce and 10% is crush. Then an additional 25% is crush, and this does 25% is corrode. I like the draining. It looks like maybe a slight upgrade because of the draining. So we'll experiment with that with her, see how I like it. And you'll just keep going
Hey.
with what you had. So now what? We've finished this zone. Now if we exit out, are they going to attack us? That is always a concern. So we'll go out the back way rather than the front way, because I don't want to piss the Glonfothans off any more than I have to. And we'll see if they meet us. Now that the quest is done, they might just be waiting right for us out here.
Hey.
Pick up those
Hey.
camping supplies and save. Let's go see if they have anything more to say now that I've looted their precious zone. because I grabbed that plant or because I got too close. Okay, well, let's go back. I want to see if it was because I looted the plant, because I was intending to see if I got too close to them, and now I'm not really sure which it is.
Hey.
Yeah, Defiler. Okay, so it wasn't because of the plant.
My mind.
Now, did that affect reputations in any way? I wonder if it's actually because I looted the
Hey.
tombs, or if I'd actually gotten that close before I finished this, if that would have done it. I think I'm going
Hey.
to just reload, though. I mostly wanted to see if they really were hostile. I don't actually want to kill them.
Hey.
I got what I wanted from this place, so let's go. So I think now at this point, if I were to go in and turn in through Death Gates to her, if I were to finish this, that would initiate the end of Act 2, I'm guessing. I think this is how you get access to the Animancy Trials,
Hey.
so I don't want to do that yet. I think I want to make sure I finished everything else. And there's a lot of those, what is it called? Bounties, I guess, that I can pick up at the keep, and they're pretty tough, so I don't know. Maybe before I do that, I should decide what to do about the Parable of Whale. But all of this will be for next episode, because we are out of time. So as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.